Wow, that's a really cool statue. That's Cervantes? Why is there a statue of him on this campus?
Ah, Cervantes. A name that echoes through time like a whisper on the wind.
Oh my goodness, you talk?
I do. I also listen and sometimes reveal a secret or two. So would you like to know why he's here, watching over this place? Or shall I disappear back into the shadows?
No, wait. Yes, tell me about it.
Cervantes, the weaver of dreams and tales. He was a novelist. Don Quixote, his most famous work, the first modern novel. He shaped reality with words, his pen as mighty as any sword.
I know who he is and his novels, but...
But did you know, when Cervantes passed in 1616, there was no grand farewell, no monumental tomb. His name merely faded into the soil he walked upon.
What? But he's considered one of the greatest writers.
Patience. Time has a way of unearthing forgotten treasures. Centuries later, when the world remembered his genius, Spain honored him with a statue in Madrid, and when Madrid and Beijing became sister cities, a replica of that statue was gifted here, bridging worlds of imagination and reality.
That's beautiful. It's like he lives on, not just in books, but through these connections across time and space.
Ah, but beauty is merely the surface. Like Cervantes, there's more beneath the stone than meets the eye. His tales, his spirit, they live on, just as you will leave your own mark, invisible, yet eternal.
Hi, I'm Meidu. Just got here this semester and I think we'll get along. Well, apart from your philosophical monologues.
A habit, I admit. I suspect you're an international student, yes?
Oh wow, you can tell?
I know many things. I've lived on this campus for centuries. Well, would you like to see more? The statues here, they speak if you listen closely.
Well, why not?
And here stands a man whose voice still whispers through these very halls.
Cai Yuanpei, president of Peking University from 1916 to 1927. His ideals guided the university in uncertain times.
You know the words, but do you understand the heart behind them? Cai Yuanpei was more than a leader. He was a dreamer. He believed in the boundless freedom of thought, a vision that turned this place into a sanctuary for the curious.
So it's not just his achievements, it is what he stood for.
Indeed, he knew that knowledge is not merely for oneself, but for the world. His ideas bridged east and west, tradition and progress, much like the threads that bind you to this place.
I can feel that in every professor here and in every PKUer. Edgar Snow?
A traveler, just like you, but his journey took him across seas and borders. An American journalist who came to China seeking stories but found something far greater.
What did he find?
A revolution, a nation on the cusp of transformation. He walked among soldiers, crossed battle lines, and spoke with leaders shaping the destiny of China.
Ah, he wrote Red Star over China, right?
Yes, it opened the eyes of the world to a land that few in the West understood. He did not merely write, he revealed. And as the fates would have it, he chose to leave a part of himself here. Half of his ashes rest beneath this very stone. Snow's story is entwined with China's own, and here he remains, watching over the land that once captured his heart.
His connection to this place must have been deep.
It was, just as yours will be. You too will leave your mark.
I'm merely a student among thousands here. What could I possibly leave behind?
They are great, and you, my friend, are no different. Patience. One day you will see the light you left behind. The stories you've heard are just the beginning. This place is alive, with history, with memory.
I wish I could stay longer, but I have deadlines tonight.
But it's a holiday.
Then guess there are things you don't know yet, but I really got to go.
Ah, the chase of time. We all must heed it. But remember, there is a lot more for you to see. I'll be here when you're ready.
Come on, a talking cat. What else have a nice scene?
Much, much more.